Hello, 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 my fellow crafters. Welcome back to another episode of Hump Day Handmade, which is every Wednesday, not every Wednesday, the last Wednesday of every month. It's hosted by myself and Ebony, who is sharing more, and there's a host of other ladies who is doing in the collab with us. So make sure you check down below so you can see all those lovely ladies and go check out what they are making this week. So you probably hear a lot because I got my window open and my hubby is watching, I think, videos in here. Okay, so today my goal is I have these two items from Bath and Body Works. It's Hibiscus Paradise, some body cream, and this antibacterial hand spray, cucumber and lily. I got these for individual, and so I wanted to make them and put some caddies, put them in some caddies. So I just, give them to them like this, right? So I've already did the measurements. These are about 5. So my box to be, or my caddy to be 6 inches tall and 1 3/4 all the way around. So like I said, I pretty much already made one. Now this is the one I made as my prototype, I guess you could say. So I already, so I know what the measurements are, and hopefully I wrote them down here. I think the other was 7 3/4, but I know I needed to. But anyway, I'll do that in a second. But I did this half an inch too small, and so as you can see, I just got another piece of paper and put this across the side of it to be able to connect them sides together. Okay, so. Here go my little notes over here. I'm just going to show you how I came to those particular measurements, just in case, you want to make them. Now, well, I'm going to have them down below, but I'm just saying, so if you ever have anything that, that you want to make a caddy for, you know how to get to the measurements. Now, this is how I get to them, right? So I know I want all 3, 1 3/4 all the way around, right? So I know that's, 1 3/4 times 4. Now me, I have to write it down, and I got to, do all my little whatever. 1 3/4, 1 3/4. Maybe I could do it here so y'all can see 1 3/4. So I know I need that 3 times, right? But now I know I also need that half an inch to close it, right? So 3/4 and 3/4 I know is 1 1/2. Then this 3/4 and 3/4 I know is 1 1/2, right? So I know 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1/2. So I know that's 7. I need 7 1/2 by. The length of it, I want to be 6, but then I need that 1 3/4, right? So 6 plus 1 3/4, 7 3/4. This is what size paper I need. My paper here, so I need a 7 1/2. So I'm going to do 7 1/2. Maybe. A little too fast here. By 7 3/4. Like so. Okay? So I got my piece of paper. Put this over here. Get my scoreboard. Don't forget to go check out the other ladies. Subscribe so you don't miss out. And so I'm on the 7 3/4 side. So on this side, I only need 1 measurement because I know I want that at 6. And so I only need the 1 measurement at the 1 3/4. So this is the top of my box. So this is this. Right? And then this right here is going to be this little part here. So I'm going to turn my piece of paper. I know I'm needing 1 3/4, so I need 1 3/4. I'm going to turn it, do another 1 3/4. Right? And so, matter of fact, so I'll know I can write these down when I do it on the thing. I need 1 3/4. I'm going to do that last one. And the other one is 5 3/4. So now I just gotta get this middle one. Okay, so I'm at 1 3/4. So 2 3/4 will be 1 inch. You know what I'm saying? So I need 3/4 more. So that's 1, 2, 3. Looks about right. Down here it says 1, 2, 3. I think it's actually here. So what is this? 3 5/8. I think that's right. Or let me find. There's 1 3/4. Let me see if I scoot this over. Maybe I can just do that. Let's see. Is that 1 3/4? No, that's actually 2. So it's actually here. So if I do this one, scoot that over. Yeah, that's an end up. If I do that one, it's 1 3/4. Maybe one of these I didn't do right. 1 3/4. Right. So it's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there we go. 7. do another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll just see I'm just messing up this piece of paper. Is this the right side? Oh, you know what? I'm so retarded, y'all. Why ain't y'all tell me? Y'all know I got that 1/2 inch on the end. That would have gave it to me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. All right. Disregard that, y'all. Let me do this again. I put that 1 3/4 on that end, and I forgot I put the 1/2 inch on this one because I forgot to do it on that one. So that's why I'm confusing myself. That's what I get for trying to do these videos, y'all. Let me try. Okay, so let me do this again. Get my piece of paper, like so. Now let's try this again. We'll put this here. This is 7 1/2, right? Give or take, right? Let's see what size this is. This is a 7 1/2. So all I need is, so on this one I know I got a 1/2 inch for my thingamajiggy. Look at my notes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1/2. 7 1/2 set. Yeah, because that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. This is a 7 1/2. So that's my little thing. Oh, here's my 1 3/4. Now I'm gonna count for my 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then I'm gonna do another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is here. All right. So, and I said 7 because 7 1/4 inches, right? Because you know, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch. Now you got a 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, an inch, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4, right? It's your 7 1/4 inches. So that's what I did. All the black lines, 7 1/4 inches. So down that's that one. Now I'm gonna flip it to this side, and I'm gonna do that 1 3/4, which is that bottom. So you see, we all mess up, and look how long I've been doing this. But that's why I like to get my notes and have a lot of paper available. This could still be used for something else. What? Don't know yet. Stamp on it or do something. And that's why I got that 12 by 12 little thing over there with all my paper in. Okay, so this is what we have here. So let me write them down. So I know these measurements, right? So it's 1 3/4. Put it this way. 1 3/4. We got 3 1/2. 5 1/4. And then we got that 7. So 1 3/4, 3 1/2, 5 1/4, and then the 7. I'm sure that's how everybody do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure it out, figure out the measurements. So then when you're gonna do that other side on that 7 3/4, you're just doing it at 1 3/4. And you're good to go. So there we have it now. Now we got it. Now let's figure out where to cut. Now let's figure out where to cut. You get some, I could use those, I want some other little scissors really quick. We get these scissors, which y'all can see. I'm gonna turn it this way. Because it's that 1/2 inch. And these are my 4 3/4 inches, right? So this should be 6 here. Because that's how tall I want my back to be. And this is that bottom part. So I'm going to cut up all the bottom. Just so I can get a feel for where I'm at. Cut up score lines. Alright, I'm cut up this one too. The one here at the end, that 1/2 inch. Even though I don't need it. So I'm going to cut that 1/2 inch off of the bottom. And on these, I am going to, you know, you cut the little angles right there so it won't do whatever you do. I'm going to do that just to make sure I got all those done. So you do the easy stuff first. This one at an angle. This one at an angle. So forth and so on. Alright? Get way up there. This paper is 110. It's kind of thick. And then again, I'm not really taking my time. I'm trying to get this done for you peeps. I think I already messed with that other one, y'all. I don't want y'all to leave me. Fold on that. So I fold on these sides so we can see where we at. Okay. And then, of course, this piece right here. On this one, I'm going to put my score tape on there. Close it up on the outside. So there we have that, right? Cut some of these off a little bit. So I'll be hitting each other, right? So now this is what we have for my box, right? Now, I need 3 of these sides to be cut. I need to cut some more of this too. I done wasted this tape. But anyway, it is what it is, y'all. So I need to cut because I don't want it this tall, right? So if I put it right there, I'm just going to pretty much eyeball how tall I want it. Now can I put it in my trimmer? Let's just do that. That way I know it's even. All right. So let me go. So I know this is 6 inches. So what do you think? About 3 inches? I think this is 3 inches. I just cut this by hand, just what I thought I wanted it. No, it's about 2 3/4. I kind of like that size. Let's do the 2 3/4. How about that? So I want it to be 2 3/4, like from from this end, right? So I'm just gonna sit this where I want it, which is right down that 2 3/4 line. Bring them up so we can see. Right down that 2 3/4. Then I'm making that size, and I'm gonna cut it. Okay, so this is my box. This is what they get. That's why I said I do not do tutorials. But you see what just happened? Cut the whole thing. Put this here. You know what I'm gonna have. And I guess I can do just like I did with the other one. You know what? We're gonna go with it. It's another opportunity. It's another opportunity to see what happens when you do that, right? That's all this is. All this is, another opportunity. I'm gonna go and close this up. Y'all gonna learn a lot today. I'm gonna learn a lot today. So I'm gonna put that together like that. And then I got my things right here, so I'm gonna put some tape on it. Ooh, I'm so glad. You know, if I ever became a teacher, they'll fire me the first day. I just be doing my own little thing, okay? I don't know what I be doing. How I'm gonna teach somebody else. Make it up as I go. That's how we do with this crafting, though, so that's good. Because every mistake, you know what I'm saying, makes it even more unique. Take that off of there. Take that off of there. Let's close these up. Let's put that one down. Put that one down. And then just coordinator. Make sure that's down. Okay. Now I got this and I got this. On this one I messed up because I didn't put that 1/2 inch to close it up. So I just cut that little piece and put it on there. And on this one right here, I can pretty much do the same thing. Now this could be as high as I want it to be. Like I say, I want it to be 6. I don't think that's the same size. So what was this, 1 3/4? Get one of these, cut it to 1 3/4. Might help me give me some stability. But use your words. Because then all I got to do is just tape it in here. Alright, boom. There we go. What you mean? It's been there. All I got to do is glue or tape on the back of that. And there go my 2 boxes. So see? Now. So what did we learn today? We learned that you can make mistakes. And you know what? It's alright. It is alright. And when you make a mistake, you just work with it. You're going to put that little piece on there. Still usable. And this right here, you're going to put that other piece in there. So you know what? It's still usable. You know what? And it makes it special because you know what? It's handmade. And that's what this is. Humpday Handmade. So there we have it. Now I'm going to go ahead on and now that I finally got them made after a lot of trial and error, pretty much just 2 because I just made those 2. I didn't, you know, tried to make this up as I went along. Wasn't too bad. I still got, you know, the 2 things that I want to get out of them. If not, you know what? We could always just adjust. So I think I probably will put these together just to strengthen it. And I can, you know how they put the little hole thing in there. And there go my caddy. And yeah, they're not the same, but I mean, they don't have to be. Nowhere is there a written rule that it has to match. I mean, well, the items in there, because I got this actually spring paper I'm about to put in there. But that's neither here nor there, good folks. Just throwing these away right here. That is neither here nor there. So that is what I created for Humpday Handmade. I created 2 caddies, handmade them. I'm going to put those together, and then you'll see this in an upcoming video in the next week or so as to, you know, who these going to. You know, or once I put the paper on there. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to go check out the other ladies down below. Make sure you click on their links to go see what awesomeness they have made for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next month on the next Hump Day Handmade.